Hello everyone and welcome to the Rose Tarocles. My name is Rose and today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces for the month of November 2020. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now, if this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Finally, I'd like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please do not hesitate to like, share and subscribe to this channel, as well as if you wish to be a member of the channel, you can press the join button. Now Pisces, let's get started and let's see what's in store for you for the month of November 2020. I've also picked up the bonus cards for you along with their clarifiers to get a better and complete look into your life and what's going on for you in November. So let's get started. It looks like it looks like a lovely relationship. Oh good God, it's looking like a lovely reading, darling. Oh dear, looks like I gave it away. Right. Give me a moment and we shall start with the clarifiers. So, my darling Pisces, seems like the time has come. Yes. To put in the work. Oh, lovely. All my cards are straight. That has come. And the reverse. Good to know. Right, so from the looks of it, Pisces, over here, as we can see, this is with regards to some kind of a contract that you've had. I'm talking about soul contract, okay, that you may have had in the past, which hold on. Hold on, give me a minute. So over here we can see clearly what's going on. So, you may be in a committed relationship, but there is something over here that had been done on the side. By the looks of it, I want further clarification before I say it. I get it. So, oh hi Robin. So over here we can see clearly there is some kind of interference in this relationship over here. Okay, you have a long-standing or a committed relationship that you're in. But there is some kind of a person over here who's trying to interfere with your relationship and with your movement forward. Why do I say that? It's very clearly saying over here that you may have, despite what your intuition was telling you at the time, entered or entertained somebody on the side. Take it how it resonates, Pisces or cross-watcher. So, it can go vice versa. So I'm reading it from your point of view as to what I see here. So over here, something may have come to light, or you're feeling as though you're losing this relationship here, yes, your main committed relationship, for the simple reason that you were entertaining somebody on the side. Why were you entertaining this person on the side? And this person now is giving you a lot of grief. They have you all in your head, yes? Stressing you out. What have you got yourself into here? Yeah? This was very deceptive energy that was going on, yeah? In the past. But I see over here, you want to work towards your relationship. You want to work on your committed relationship. Yes? You want to heal it. Because you know this is a destined or a fated relationship. This is a very strong relationship. And you know you have stability in your committed relationship. So then why do you step out of the relationship? It's very clear. Seems like it's coming to bite you in the arse. That person on the outside is being very spiteful. They're very immature, just like when you were immature as when you met them, probably. Yes, it was a sexual-based relationship, and there were no emotions involved in that outside relationship. But now, it seems like you have to get yourself out of a soup that you found yourself in. Yes? You want to work, it's very clear, you want to work on your committed relationship because this brings you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. Yes? It gives you fulfillment. You feel stable in this relationship. You want to commit yourself to this person. You want to heal this relationship. You want to mend your ways. But do you have it in you to mend your ways? Have you come into the realizations that is needed? Yes. You can see clearly that the person on the side that you were messing about with, or whoever was messing about with, yes, is emotionally or mentally unstable at the moment from what we can see here, yeah, and is quite immature in the ways. It was a sexual-based relationship, so it looks like you were led with your wand, or whoever's wand was here, yes. What are you doing? Are you holding yourself back from that relationship, or from that? If this is your main relationship, that may have been an affair. You can see clearly yes, you want to put it to an end. Yeah, you want to put that side relationship or affair or whatever label you want to put on that. You want to put it, you want to bring it to an end because it's not serving you any good. Very clearly, this deception had come to the surface, come to light, and it had threatened your committed relationship. In the sense, perhaps your person, very clearly over here, was going to walk away from you. Fair enough. But now you want to put in the work. Now you want to, someone over here wants to heal the relationship. Yeah? But someone over here at the same time is holding back. Holding back. Why? Holding back because there was too much that was done to damage the relationship. This relationship looks a bit damaged. Even though you'll love each other, you'll care for each other, yeah, you'll find the emotional fulfillment and the stability with each other. Yes, you find the connection. It's very loving towards each other. But at the same time, there's this big barrier in between you and your committed relationship partner because of the activities that was done in the dark and which came to light. Yeah, the deceptions came to the surface. And now, because someone over here was very arrogant, very egocentric, they thought they could do what they want and they could get away with it. Yes? Why? When a person behaves this way, you always have to look into yourself or look inwards and find out the reasons why. The person you're in a committed relationship with is very mature, very nurturing, is a homemaker. If you're married, which could be the case here, yes, could have been a very nurturing relationship. But somebody over here was playing about. Yes? They had a lot of playaways. They have some kind of addictions. But where does the addiction stem from? You have to go back in time, way back in time, yeah, to find out where this addiction stems from. It always, usually, mostly stems from a place of lack. Yes, there's someone over here trying to prove themselves that they can be, they can get the attention they seek, which they never got before. Someone definitely over here is an attention seeker. The one who stepped out is the attention seeker. They always need reassurance that they always need assurance to feel loved, reassurance to feel loved, and they can tend to get it from anywhere. Whoever's giving them attention. Or wherever they feel important, you know what I mean? They need an ego stroke all the time. If their ego is not given a good old stroke, yeah, they tend to go to places where they get it. Now, who is it? It's you, or your partner, whoever it is, have risked it all just for that bit of excitement. Yes. They risked this for that. They risked all this for that. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Ask yourself. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of effort that will need to be put into rebuilding this relationship. It would be best if you all rebuild this relationship from scratch. Okay? And it has to be nurtured. You have to give a lot of love. Yes? You have to be sincere. You have to be honest. If you can't be that, this relationship is not going to go anywhere. The way karma works, yeah, if you try to be deceitful and enter back into a relationship, it's going to fall apart again because the truth always comes out. If it's not today, it's going to be someday. Even if you're not married and you'll get married, for example, marriage will break down over a period of time. It could be however long it takes. yes, but truth always prevails because this person needs their ego stroked all the time. Attention seeking, immature, arrogant, stuck in their ways. They feel they know it all. This person, let me see the number of cards. It's a man. So if you're a Pisces man, it is you. And as a Pisces woman, it could be the person you're dealing with. Okay? It's the male energy, but sometimes I can tell. So, here you go. It's a general reading, but still. There is going to be a brand new start, brand new passionate start here. Yeah, in this connection, your committed relationship. Yeah, there's going to be a brand new start, or at least an attempt for a brand new passionate start, an attempt at reconciliation. Okay? But for this to be successful, there needs to be work put in. Because the trust has been broken, yeah, a lot of boundaries has been crossed, and it's like it's in a place where a lot of healing is required. And if you don't put in the right amount of effort and you start expecting to just start off from where you left, oh, no, not going to happen. It's not going to work. So, it's time to humble yourself if you have done wrong and put in the right energy, put in the right effort to reclaim the relationship. Yes? There's love here. The energy is of love. It's a very caring connection. You'll love each other, you'll support each other. Yes? So, might as well put in the effort. What? Somebody tried to step out because they were seeking attention, or they got attention elsewhere. Yeah? But then they realized it's all shit. It was all about the one, the sex. Yes? Nothing more. Probably even got used. But let's see what's going on here. What's this stuff? Holding on for dear life, hoping and wishing that this relationship works out in your favor, hoping and wishing that you are able to save your committed relationship, hoping and wishing that things were different, hoping and wishing that you could have kept your wands in your pants. Yes. Hoping and wishing that the past never happened. Hoping and wishing that you had walked away from all those behaviors, yes, a long time ago, the moment you met your committed partner. But now it's a bit too late, isn't it? The deed has been done. The deed has been done. Know what you're looking for. Rome wasn't built in a day, darling. Remember that. So, you need to put in the effort. You need to prove yourself. Understand? Just because this person may be tolerating you doesn't mean to say they are accepting you. They are hurt. They are in pain. They're giving you a chance, but if you mess it up, yes, they will walk away. It's not set in stone, right? By looks of it beyond the words, you're hoping for reconciliation. Yeah, you're hoping and wishing. You're hoping and wishing for the grace of God to shine on you and give you the reconciliation you so desire with your committed partner. But why did you put effort outside then? You could have put the same effort towards your relationship. Your committed relationship. Well, so the deed has been done. Let's see how we can move forward. I'll try and help you out if you want. Yes, let's find a solution for you, because the only reason I'm doing it is because there's a lot of love here. Doesn't mean to say it's going to be handed to you on a silver platter. Yes, the work will need to be put in, because by the looks of it, your person is not running out of options, darling. Your person is quite sought after if they're in this energy. Okay? Now, your committed partner, I mean. So, over here, it is a soulmate relationship. It's a deep soul tie over here. Okay? Your partner is thinking of moving away from this relationship and to explore their options, to explore their avenues. Because for some reason they feel as though you're not putting in the effort and you're still sneaking about, which is true. Even though you're wanting to walk away from the past, you're still in communication with the past, or with that side thing, with a mistake, or whatever you want to call it for your side, because you are regretful over here and you're holding on for dear life and hoping for a brand new start in this committed relationship. You're hoping that this relationship will be, you will be accepted back in this relationship and you can go ahead successfully and leave the past in the past. That's what you're hoping. But something over here is not clear. You're trying to cover up something, or you think you're able to cover up something. Let's find out. Hold on. So from what I can see here, I've got these cards again. In one of the previous readings we got the same one, but different placements, but the same cards. So, you want to start brand new. Over here it's clear. You want to heal everything that went down in the past. For you to be able to heal this relationship, you need to heal the traumas of your past. For you to have such behaviors displaying in yourself, if it's you, the man or the masculine, who's the attention seeker over here, you need to go back right down to your past, yeah? Go into your childhood traumas. Were you not accepted as a child? Were you feeling a bit of lack as a child? What is it? Were you not getting any attention from your parents when you were as a child? Or from your friends, your peers, your circle of trust, yeah, whatever it is you want to call it? Were you not getting the attention you wished you had then? And this is the reason when you grew up, you said you'll have as much attention from anywhere and everywhere as possible. Yes, and you kept on with that behavior, whether you were in a relationship or not. Did you not learn about boundaries of how to be in a relationship? Did you not have proper parental figures or elderly figures when you were a kid? I mean, you know, adult figures who could give you right examples, relationship examples. Did you grow up in a traumatic environment where your parents were probably going through a very difficult divorce and the kids were being pulled in all directions? Or did you have abusive parents or abusive parent, one of the parents here? Did your parents have an abusive relationship through which you had to suffer and grow through? Things like this. There's a lot of things you need to look into. Yes? Was your peer circle abusive towards you, or There's a lot of things kids go through. So you have to go back to the kid that you were and find out the true reason. It could have been set in your subconscious. You didn't even realize it yourself, perhaps. Yeah? But these actions of yours have destroyed the people who love you the most. The people who didn't love you perhaps were the ones, yeah, who destroyed you. So why are you destroying the people around you who love you? You know what I mean? Yeah, so if it's reverse, Abelia, it's reverse. Take it the way it resonates with you and your situation. Yes? So there's a lot of things you'll need to look into. Yes, but definitely new beginnings is possible with you in this committed relationship. And for that, when it happens, you have to thank your stars. I tell you, show some gratitude, show some humility, yes, to the universe, to whoever you believe in, whichever God. Yes, show your gratitude, be thankful, be grateful that someone you love and who loves you back, yeah, more than you know, if the person is in this status, yeah, is accepting you back. But for that to happen, a lot of things need to come to an end. All this behaviors, yes, all this negativity, all these negative behaviors and conditioning that you may have subconsciously held on to because of a traumatic childhood, traumatic past, you have carried through with you in your lifetime. Yeah, in this life. You'll have to decondition yourself from all that in order for you to be brand new, yeah, internally, spiritually, emotionally, everything, yeah, and to carry out a healthy relationship moving into the future. Yes, you need to heal a lot of things. It is not only going to benefit you, it's going to benefit the people who love you as well. Yes, so let's move forward. You know very well that your person is hurt. Your person feels drained. They're emotionally drained. Yes? Your partner, your committed partner, is emotionally drained. Yes? They're done with all the drama and all the heartbreak and pain. They want to leave the conflicts behind. And they want to move away from all this silly games. Good news is, they want the same thing as you. They want the same thing as you do. But at the moment, they're just fed up. Yeah, given up, fed up, drained energy is happening here. They feel as though they can't love you anymore because to start with, you don't love yourself. They can see you exactly for what you are, what you've done. You perhaps were the one who was making the excuses, justifying your actions, refusing to look inwards at the real cause of your behavior. Yes? I'm talking to the masculine. Clearly it's the masculine who's been very badly behaved in this situation. The feminine is feeling there's a lot of drain happening, yeah, emotional drain. Even though they may have kept the house together, or the home, or the family unit, or your relationship looking good on the outside, held it all in, they are emotionally drained with your behavior. Because there could have been a lot of conflicts with regards to this situation, and you may have destroyed this person emotionally. to say the least. You both want the same things, but do you have the energy for it? Are you going to compensate for what you've done? Are you going to put in the effort to restore this relationship? You want a reconciliation, but you've been busy on the outside. You're still entertaining the person on the outside. There could be distance between you two, physical distance. You could be in a long distance relationship, or you could be in a different state, different place, whatever it is. You could be communicating over the internet, perhaps, for some of you. And there are couples, when they don't talk, they just kind of use the social media or their WhatsApp or Skype or something to talk to each other. Messaging apps, whatever you call them. Yes, because they're not pushed to speak to each other if they live in the same house. So there could be a lot of distance between the two. There will be communication. You will communicate your love to this person. A person could perhaps feel that emotional distance, because they're drained. Why is there emotional distance? Is because this person has been drained. They tried to love you and love you and love you, and all you did was take from them and give the love outside. And then what happened? Did you get it in return? No, you got some shit talks, some nights of one business. Yeah. Someone over here has been wondering about. Yes. That's about it. Did you get any emotional fulfillment? No. You got you emotionally drained. You got your person completely drained. And this was a loving person, or is a loving person. Your committed relationship is in queen status. Yes? Somebody over here. Yes. This could lead towards a happy ever after, you know what I mean? Like, this is a very stable person you're dealing with. But right now, they are concentrating on their stability. This could lead towards a long-term successful relationship, yes? But somebody over here is not feeling right. Not right at all. Because they can feel the energy, and the energy is not right. So if you have to put in the effort, you'll have to put in a lot of effort. You have to prove yourself all over again. And you'll be lucky if this person takes you back. You could be on talking terms, okay? So by the end of November, you will be talking again if there's no communication. But I can see over here, there is communication, but the communication is, it gets hampered in between because your energy is still tied in a way to that thing on the side. It's your energy that is tied still to the thing on the side, and it can be felt in this relationship by your person. So they will not accept your offer unless it's true and pure. Okay? They do not want to manifest a relationship in their life which is not true love, which is not pure love. Yes? And if they get the feeling over here, I'm talking to the masculines. Now listen. If they get the feeling that you are not true to them, which they truly can because they're very connected to you, it's a soulmate deep relationship, they will not accept your offer. This will go down very badly. So if you want to get your relationship back on track, follow the rules. Give love. Invest 100% emotionally in this relationship. Do not even entertain anyone else if this is the one you want. It's obviously this is the one you want. This is the one. Look. Yeah? I'll show you this one as well. Look. So what's your problem? Hmm? What is the problem? If you if if you're responsible for creating carnage and destruction, you should be able to reconstruct as well. Yes? Like you go to a war zone, for example. You see, during the war zone, if it's in the city or something, like Lebanon, for example, go to Beirut, you see it's all destroyed. Yes? But it's rebuilt. It takes time, but it gets rebuilt, right? Something like that. You have to put in the effort to make things work. If you created damage and you're refusing to look at the reasons for why it happened in your life, why you behave this way, then you won't get this. If you think things should land on your lap on a platter, on a silver platter, just like that, without any effort, it's not going to happen. You will miss out on this. Right? And keep it light, keep it airy, keep it playful. Enjoy the moment with your person. Pursue them, love them, make them feel appreciated. There has been a lot of deception in this relationship. There has been a lot of naughty business in this relationship. But you want your committed partner back. You want that caring figure back in your life. That stable force behind you. You want that back in your life. It's not going to come to you just like that. Because when it was given to you, you did not appreciate it. Now that you want it the most, well, put in the effort. You'll be lucky if you get this person back, darling. And if you get them back as well, it's not set in stone that this person is going to stay around. Because the first inkling they get of you being sneaky again, out they go, darling. You will lose them for good. Now, you behave, I get the feeling over here very clearly that you behave weird whenever you're lonely. Whenever you're lonely, yeah, you tend to behave very strange. Meaning to say, loneliness is the driving force for you to be looking out for any source of attention. Were you left alone as a kid? Were you not given the attention you sought when you were a kid from your parents, from your siblings or your family members? Think about it. Yes? When you get lonely, you tend to look outside and you tend to get some physical, through physical or through your sexual desires or through sex or something like that, you feel as though, yes, you're connected. No, there's something wrong there. You need to look into it. Maybe get a psychological counseling. Yes? Now, also, you're trying to control this whole situation. You're trying to control this. Yes? You're trying to control this committed relationship partner and you're trying to control that situation. What does it mean? You are manipulating the whole thing so that it ends up in your favor. You're not operating from a clean space inside of you. You're operating from a very manipulative space. What does it mean? It means to say that you're not prepared to accept the facts and accept reality or face the traumas of the past. Yes? In order to clear it out. So what you need to do is release control of all this, of the outcome. It's like you want this as well as you want to play around. Is that what you mean? I hope not. Over here I can see you want to end up the outside interference. Yes? But are you really doing it? Or are you only doing it until you get this relationship back on track? So for it never to happen again, you have to look inwards and you have to find out the cause and the traumas that are causing this affliction in your life and is coming from you. Talking to the masculines and the feminines, this is what your masculine is doing to you. Okay? Now, you have to release this control. You have some kind of issues with regards to control. So if that's the case, yes, release it. It's not serving you any good. You're not going to get this, neither are you going to get that. You're going to be like in limbo. Maybe it's time you dedicate your time. Have a bit of meditation. Go into meditation mode for a while. Okay, contemplate. Take time out yourself and contemplate. Think about things. Think about the past. Think about your whole life. Yes, from the beginning, from where you can remember. Yes, and try and heal areas of your life. Now that you're in adulthood, or if you're a grown-up person, yes, try and heal those areas of your life, because now that you're an adult, you can look at the past and look at your child, and you look at from different eyes. Look at your past from different eyes, right? Look at your childhood with different eyes and try and understand it differently, and clear those traumas from inside of you. And perhaps it could help you get your relationship back on track once internally you are clear of all those past hurts and pains. Now, I want just clarification for the outcome. Let's see your overall energy. Your overall energy is a Tower. That's your overall energy. So over here I can see that you're quite adamant. You want your person back, your committed person back. Because now you have realized the worth, or you've realized something about your person and you want them back. And you're willing to put in the time. Yeah? Not only that, you will wait on them and you will put in the time into yourself and into the relationship to get it back, and you do not wish to move anywhere else at the moment, it seems. Not only that, I want to clarify something. Sorry, I'll take another deck. Yes. Looks like this has turned you into a hopeless romantic. Not really romantic, by the looks of it, you're willing to wait. You're willing to have the patience, put in the time and everything for this relationship, because you know what has happened here, that a lot of betrayal has been caused in this relationship. Yes, you know it's caused a lot of hurt and a lot of pain, and it will take your person some time to recover, and you're willing to wait and put in the effort no matter how long it takes. No matter how long it takes. Yes, you're willing to wait. You know your person is hurt because you hurt them. So maybe when you go back into your past and you think about your past and what caused hurt in your life, hurt and pain in your life, yes, probably you're feeling the same pain and you realize the pain you've caused your person. So it's a reading of sorts actually. You realize the love you have for your person when before you did not, and you realize the effort they put in this relationship towards you. Well, better late than never. Yes, better late than never. But your person right now, my darling, for the month of November, they will be concentrating on themselves and they will still be in contemplative mode because this relationship still is on shaky grounds. Yes, you have to take care of it. What happens, you put a plant in the ground, you put the seed in the ground, yeah, in the soil. You have to plant it. You have to water it. You have to keep it in the sun, and take care of it. Bring it back out, bring it back into the shade at a certain time, so that you're giving it space and time to grow. So exactly just like that, you have to put the effort into this relationship for it and give it space and time to grow together. And you have to be patient because your person was patient with you for quite a long time. So you need to put in the same amount of patience or even a bit more because you have to build on your trust. The trust has been broken. So it's going to take you a long time to build the trust. In fact, you'll have to show up at every given opportunity, yes, to prove yourself to your person. It's not going to be easy, darling, and don't expect it to be easy. Okay? If you expect it to be easy, maybe you should look somewhere else or whatever you want to do, So let's see what the Rose Oracle cards say. But over here, clearly I can see you could end up coming together. I'm not making predictions because it depends on each and every one of you how you handle your own situation, manage your own situation. So there are possibilities that you could end up together. Yes, and you can get your relationship back on track. Also, if you were not married, I can see there could be marriage on the cards in the future. Right, so let's see what does the Rose Oracle cards say for you, my darling. These cards speak the truth. So let's see what it says. Right. So over here we can see clearly this could very well end up being a missed opportunity if you don't put in the time. If you don't put in the effort at the right time. Okay, you could end up losing this relationship because I don't think your partner would even think twice about moving on, even though they give you a chance. And if you faff it up, yeah, your partner would not mind moving on. Yes, this definitely is a deep soulmate relationship. This definitely is a deep soulmate relationship. Yeah. You may feel as though this relationship is indestructible, no one can destroy this relationship, we will make it through, but don't bank on it because things could change anytime. Because I think you're at the moment currently giving to two. So you're being warned, you are given a warning over here by the universe that you need to choose wisely. Okay? Choose wisely. So if you're teetering to just stay outside of this relationship, well, your choice. But if you're teetering to move towards this relationship, which I can see very well you are, this is the effort that you need to put in. It's your test, okay? It's your whatever. If you want good karma or whatever, however you want to work it out, this is looking good. Yes? But if you waste any more time, this could very well end up being a missed opportunity. And nobody wants to miss an opportunity like this. Right. Someone over here could be involved in. So this person may have touched your life in a very profound way. Yes? Your committed partner could have really made an impact on your life or helped you out in your life in a very profound way. Yes? They could be an impact as well if this card has come out. And at the moment, you both are asked to focus on self-care. So, self-care includes a lot of things. Paying attention to yourself, also healing traumas of the past from this lifetime or anything. Yes? Working through all the traumas so that you grow as a person and not let it affect you or anyone you love in the future. Yes? So that it's not repeated. So that the lesson is learned and is never repeated again. And that you're able to impart your experiences through to the people around you who need help in the future. You know, that's how you make your experiences. Positive experiences. And over here, you've been asked to release control. Yeah, probably you're trying to control the situation, manipulate in such a way. But you've been given another warning here. You've been asked, actually, to go with the flow. Go with the flow of the situation. Don't try to maneuver, manipulate, control, or make it go your way, trying to control the outcome. No. Go with the flow and take the leap with your decision. If you wish to be in this relationship, take the leap. If you're asking, is it the right decision? The answer is take the leap. The answer is yes. You'll receive the commitment. You'll receive the happy house, happy wife, life, happy home, everything. Yeah, whether if it's a wife or a committed partner, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or your fiance, what else is there? Live-in partner, yeah, your partner, whatever label you want to put on it. But it is committed. And it's a very caring relationship because it is a very deep soulmate relationship. Okay, now let's see what are the letters or initials you could be dealing with. It could be anything, name of your person, any letter in your person's name, initials of your person's name, sorry, or anything of the sort, yes? Name of the street you're living on, name of the house, name of the car, whatever. So let's pick out. It could be E, G, Q, W, J, L, O, B. Or you probably have to beg them to take you back. Whatever it is, darling. Beg them to take you back. Because why? Did you weave a web of lies, was it? With all this control things. Go with the flow, darling, okay? And yes, There you go, darlings. That's your reading. If you have any question, put it in the chat box and I will answer the question. It should be a yes or no question, so I can give you a yes or no answer. Right? It should be a yes or no question, so I can give you yes or no answer. In the meantime, I will put away these cards so that I can make space and introduce fresh energy on the table for your questions. So just give me about 1 minute while I clear these out of your way. Oh, sorry, hold on. I have not done the zodiacs, have I? Yes. Let me do the zodiac cards and see if it's the zodiac you could be dealing with. You could be dealing with the Pisces. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, another one, or a Scorpio. Right. You can be dealing with any of these signs, or any of these signs could be prominent in your person's chart. Right. So hopefully I'm not taking up too much time. Oh, I almost have. So do this quickly. Right, so let's take a look at the questions, shall we? Where's my phone? Right, give me a moment while I open up the live chat. Oh, wow, thank you, Abelia, for the $5. Absolutely lovely. Thank you, much appreciated. Hi, Sandra. Okay. So, Abelia asked, will I find real love again? Will you find real love again? Let's find out, Abelia. Will you find real love again? Let's find out. Too many thumbs. The answer is yes. The answer is a big fat yes. Yes. It could also be true love. Yes. You could also find true love. Right. So that was for Amelia. So I don't see any more questions over here. So I think it's safe to assume that we can wrap up the reading now because I don't see any more questions. If you do have a question and you're not able to put it in time in the live chat, you can always catch me on my next reading and ask the question then. Alright? So don't be disappointed. Alright, my darlings. So thank you so much. You're welcome, Ophelia. And thank you for the moderator as well, for moderating for me, Robin. Thank you. And until we meet again, my darlings, I love you, take care, and God bless.